Kalimera, good morning. They're still dropping in a few people, probably. Today's class will be rather a moving meditation or a breathwork session. And still we will move and flow, but a bit more slow. And the emphasis is on the breath. And not just a random breath. What we want to focus on is the navel center. The breath that flows in the belly and the lower belly. And we also focus on the exhalation much more than on the inhalation. So I will give a count during the class. And if that's not matching your own breath, then feel free to do your own breath, your own rhythm. And maybe that's the little challenge today. Instead of having a very difficult knot to come in, it's a breath that stays steady. And with that breathing, we find that stillness inside, because the breath draws us. It's like a magnet. It draws us to that still point or safe spot inside. And even if the world outside is shaking, that still spot is always there, and you can tap into that. So that's a practice we can see. How does that feel in our bodies? And Athena will demo. So if you don't know exactly what to do, you can follow her body shape. And you can also find your own body shape. She might not even go for all the postures. It's her own practice, so she wants to adjust a little bit, then that's fine too. You can find your own posture that is similar or that is more strong or more soft. Good to start with. Please close the eyes down. Exhale out. Inhale for a gentle Om. Guide the breath into the nostrils. And follow the breath down from the nostrils into the lungs. And the next inhalation, follow even deeper into the belly. And feel the belly rising and sinking on the exhale. Slow, deep diaphragmatic breathing to the navel. On the inhale, you allow to open, to fill the belly with air. On the exhale, you gently draw the navel in. With that inward drawing of the navel, you can also lift ever so slightly the pelvic floor on every exhalation. The natural way of prana, that life force, leaving our body is by dropping at the bottom of the pelvis out. That's healthy, that's good. But for a certain time in yoga practice, we also want to practice to contain that life force a little more in the body. By squeezing that pelvic floor, we allow life force to stay. And it's more an invitation than a restriction. With that squeezing of pelvic floor and drawing of the navel inwards, you also draw awareness and attention there. Which is the biggest attractor for life force. Where your focus goes, energy flows. Now we extend the exhalation. Please synchronize the breath with me. Exhale out. Inhale for 4 counts into the belly. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. We stay with 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue. Inhale. Either count internally or flow intuitively, extending the exhalations more and more. Let go of that. Blink the eyes open and find your way onto your back. If you for some reason lost breath awareness, return to the breath and feel it again. Make it as conscious as we just did. Imagine this is the main practice for today, having the breath flowing. Although we are almost at the end of our retreat, remember the first day and what intention you set, what quality or what intention that you want to bring into this space and time here. Or what's the intention for your practice today or for your day? Let's start with the moving part. Please bend the knees and step the feet close to the buttocks. We start very subtle. So just tucking in the tailbone and relaxing that. Some people that's not even a movement that you can see from the outside. Now place your hands on the thighs, so the wrists resting on the hip bones. And give a little push, so you want to press the thighs out of the hip bones. And now tuck the tailbone again in. You will see there's resistance now. That's what we want. Squeeze the pelvic floor in as well. And now lift the head and look to your navel. So engage the core muscles as well. Good, relax everything. Second time, press into your thighs. Push your legs out. Tuck the tailbone in. Engage the pelvic floor and lift the head. Still breathing. And relax. We do it one more time. Find your own way. Engage. And relax. Let the hands go. Lift the feet off the floor. And let the knees bend and start to make little circles with the knees. So you massage the lower back and the buttocks on the mat. You will see if you bring the knees a little bit away from you, you will massage a bit lower parts of that muscles at the buttocks. They love that. And remember your breath. Good, then squeeze the knees completely in. Give yourself a hug and roll from side to side, massaging the spinal extensors, the muscles that run along the spine. Good. Place the feet back down on the floor and let the knees move from side to side like windshield wipers without any strong engagement. Just very gentle, waking up the hip. Good. Find the center. Again, lift the knees off and the feet off and bring them 90 degrees. So your shins are 90 degrees to the floor. Spread the arms wide and place the hands down so you have a bit of stability. Now inhale here. With the next exhalation, let the knees go to the left side without touching the floor to activate the core. With the inhale, we're coming back to center. Exhale, right side. Inhale back. And the other side. Now we're adding the breath count. Inhale, center. Exhale slowly to the right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, center. 3, 4. Left side. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, left side. 2, 3, 4. Center. 2, 3, 4. Right side. 2, 3, 4. Find your center and relax. Good. Turn around onto your belly and maybe face already forward. So your head towards Athena. Make a little pillow with your hands. Yes. Lift one leg and then internally rotate, meaning the heel showing outwards, and then place it back down on the floor. Lift the other leg, the whole leg, not just bending the knee. Lift the whole leg, internally rotate, and place it back down. That gives more space in the lower back. And now tuck the tailbone in and draw towards your navel, as you would want to bring navel and tailbone further together. So you push it into the mat. Gentle activation. Keep the breath effortless. Relax. Second time. Relax. And last time. Relax. Good. You do the same action, but now also come into Sphinx pose, meaning elbows underneath the shoulders and fingertips facing forward. Now tuck the tailbone in, draw the tailbone or the pubic bone close to your navel, and draw the elbows towards your ribs without moving them, just drawing them, and the heart forward. So you create more length in the lower back, maybe your navel stretches a little bit. Pull that navel in as well. If you want, activate pelvic floor muscles. And press into the shoulders, so your shoulders press out of the mat. It's an active pose. Breathe. Great. Relax. Bring both hands on top of each other and place your hand onto the hands. And I want you to have the lower ribs touching the floor and breathe into the spot between the lower ribs, that's the solar plexus. And slow down that breath, make it more conscious, more present. And extend the exhalation. Make the exhalation actually double the length of the inhalation. It's called crocodile pose. So you want to push the belly into the floor, push the solar plexus even more than the belly. Great. One more breath here. Relax that, hands next to the shoulders, and bring yourself back into a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And what we first do is we relax the shoulders down and on the inhale, and then we press into the shoulders so we dome the back on the exhale. So find that little movement. Inhale to relax. Depress the shoulders and exhale to dome them. And imagine you just close the space behind the heart and you open that space behind the heart. Good. One last. And transition, you can keep that, but transition into a cat-cow. Now you also drop the belly on the inhale, look forward, and exhale to turn the hip in and look to your navel. So just make this whole movement bigger. The spine loves to be moved in all directions every day. So if that's the only practice you can do, do that. That will keep you healthy and mobile. Good. Neutral spine. And from here we want to look at our own heels over the shoulders, right and left, bending the spine laterally. You can move the hips out of the way if you want to, or you want to have this lateral, sideways bending. Keep it synchronized with your breath. Okay, find your center again. And last one, now, the hip goes to the side, and then you find your way back into a kind of child's pose without touching the hip onto the heels, and then you move back up. Bring the hip to the other side, slowly down and back up. So really stretching also those glutes. Nice. Great. And eventually sit in child's pose, just for one breath. Activate the fingers, spread them wide, press them into the mat, and inhale into tabletop. Exhale into down dog. Inhale back into tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. That is the little sequence we're gonna do. Inhale, tabletop, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, down dog, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, tabletop, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, child's pose, 2, 3, 4. Move slow with the breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, down dog, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, tabletop, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Now slow down. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale stays at 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, float 2 times by your own. Maybe count internally or just do it very slow and extend the exhalation. Draw the navel in on the exhale. Draw the pelvic floor up. Make it your moving meditation. One more round. We all meet in child's pose. Whenever you reach child's pose again, please rest there. Guide the breath into the navel and into the lower back. Good. In this class, we want to focus a little bit more on the stillness that is always present. It doesn't matter which posture you have. If it's a posture that is easy and still or a posture that is vibrant and shaky. And you can also take that outside of the mat. There is a still point, also called safe spot. So inhale back into your tabletop and exhale to your down dog. And now just stay here and don't move particularly. Maybe just resist that normal typical patterns of adjusting, walking the dog, etc. and fiddling around, and just stay. See what happens. Just be in stillness and find that center that is okay with that. Like the room has no problem with the content of it. If there's a party going on or a meditation, the room is all right with both. The only thing that moves is the breath. And it will reveal your tendencies of the mind quite quickly and how you speak to yourself. And relax into that as well. Let that happen. You're doing very great. Good. Now release and relax a little bit. Walk the dog and slowly, very small steps, walk to the front of the mat. Good. Hang here, relax. Bend the knees slightly, swing from side to side. And vertebra by vertebra, slowly come up into standing. Find your mountain pose, roll the shoulders back and down, palms facing forward, strong posture. Full, present, stable. Connect back to your breath and step your right foot back, just a normal step. Both feet kind of facing forward, maybe the back one bit outwards. Now left hand behind your back, supporting the lower back, right hand lifts. Inhale to grow that right hand taller, exhale to fold halfway down, so your upper body is parallel to the floor. Inhale to lift, come back to the origin. And exhale to bend in the count with the breath. 2, 3, 4. Very good. Inhale into the navel. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, navel draws in, bend. 2, 3, 4. Inhale to rise. 2, 3, 4. We extend the exhalation. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, rise. 2, 3, 4. Do 2 more rounds on your own. Extend to 6, 7, or 8 exhalation counts. Make it into this moving meditation where the still point is always present and the body and the world moves. And the breath is your guidance. Good. Inhale up. Bring both hands up and exhale both hands down as slow as you can to the floor. Maybe now you need a block. I don't know. You see by yourself, or maybe make the step a bit wider. This is called pyramid pose. Stay as you are. See if you can extend both legs. Maybe have the front one a little bit bent. Breathe. That's a posture. We stay here. You keep that focus on the navel. The mind always wants to drop back into the navel. That's our focal point for today. No big entertainment. Just you intimate with your breath. For the next pose, we have 2 options. Either just lift the left hand up into a twisted pyramid kind of thing. Or, second option, you walk the blocks forward half a meter. And you keep the right arm on the floor, and you lift the back leg. And the left arm. Sorry, it's the right leg. You lift the right leg and the left arm. That is kind of a challenge. Can you lift it once so people can see it? It's quite of a challenging pose. Stay here, breathe. Keep that breath as effortless and steady as it was before. The other arm. Yeah, we're gonna die here, but there's only one thing dying, the mind complaining. The breath will continue. Allow the shaking to happen and still have that still point within. Slowly look down first. Bring the foot down, bring the hands down. Breathe here. Bring both hands onto the lower back. And inhale to come all the way up into standing. To make a step forward to the front of the mat. Mountain pose. Close the eyes. Feel. What's present? Step the left foot back, same on the other side. Left hand rises, right hand behind your lower back, supporting yourself. Inhale to grow that fingertips up. Exhale to fold forward. Draw your right hip back at the same time. Inhale to rise, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to fold, 4 counts. Draw the navel in. 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, rise, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 5 now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're doing fantastic. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more rounds on yourself, on your own. Maybe extending the breath even further. And play with that pelvic floor on the exhale as well. Next time you come up, bring both hands up and fold with both hands down to find the blocks or the floor. Draw the right hip back, the left one forward. Imagine your spine wants to stay long. Ludwig, stay with the feet. Change the feet again. It's only the hip that wants to go back. The foot stays. Yes. This hip wants to go back. Yes. Keep the spine long. Yes, exactly. Good. Either stay here or lift the right hand, or step the hands forward to lift the back leg and the right hand. 5 long breaths. The most relaxed breaths. And see if you can find that gentle, still point or safe spot. Maybe that's a better name for you. It's just a slight acceptance of whatever is happening. The struggle is as well accepted as stillness. Last breath. Look down first, bring the foot down, bring both hands down. Maybe micro-bend the front leg, strong legs, both hands to your lower back. And inhale, support yourself to come up. And step forward to the front. Well done. Close the eyes, mountain pose. Feel what's the after effect of this posture. Good. Open the eyes, step your right foot back, quite wide, and face both feet parallel to me. Open the arms and see that your feet are approximately underneath your hands. From here, inhale the crown of the head up. Exhale, left hand goes down first to the center of the mat. Inhale, rise up, back. If you need a block, place a block where your hand would go. Exhale down, 4 counts. 2, same hand, 3, 4. Inhale, rise. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6. Draw the navel in. Pelvic floor. 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2 more rounds on your own. Maybe expand the exhalation even further. Same hand. Beautiful. Inhale to rise. Exhale, find the way down and then stay down. Feel into that twist. Maybe look up if that's okay for your neck. And keep breathing. Especially that stillness and the mind saying, I want to get out of here. That's a great yogic practice. To stay internally relaxed and kind of accepting in a kind way, in a loving way. There's not much happening except your mind probably screaming. Maybe not. Maybe it's quiet. Lovely. Look down first and inhale to come back up. And just pause, bring the hands to the hips. Just pause. Sometimes we jump from one posture to another. Now you have the time to feel, what does this posture do to your body and mind? Let's go to the other side. Extend the arms as well. Again, and we're going with the other hand, right hand down. Inhale first, and then exhale down for 4, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, and 2 more rounds on your own. As your breath would draw you closer and deeper into your navel, into present moment awareness. Next time you reach down, stay low. 5 long breaths. This twist. Bring the head down first, and then inhale to lift up back into a standing. Let the arms go down, step forward to the front of the mat. Pause. From here, inhale, lift hands and bend knees, chair pose. Exhale, hands go down and knees extend back into standing. Back into standing. Inhale, bend knees, chair pose, lift arms. Exhale, mountain pose. Exactly. Inhale, lift, chair pose. Now listen, exhale, fold down, only with the hands, keep the knees bent. Inhale, back chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Yes, that's the sequence. Inhale, chair, hands up, bent knees. Exhale, bent knees more, hands down. Long spine. Inhale, chair. Exhale, rise up. With the breath. Inhale, chair, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, hands down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, chair, 2, 3, 4, exhale, mountain, 2, 3, 4. You're doing really good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, inhale, rise, 2, 3, 4, chair, yes, exhale, coming back, inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, inhale, chair pose, and stay here. Come to your breath and feel that sweet, nice burning in the thighs. Create that kind of equanimity, the willingness to be with whatever is. Exploring the nature of the mind. Last breath here. Inhale to rise. Mountain pose. Beautiful. Hands forward, lifted heels and be on your toes. And then find your way onto the mat all the way down. So your buttocks sits down on the mat. Help yourself with the hands. And lie down on your back. Good, knees are bent. Close to the buttocks. Hands next to the hips. This practice is rather an energetic movement. So don't worry too much about the perfect alignment. We're going into bridge pose. So first only the hands, lift the hands. Inhale and bring them behind your head, so the backs of hands touching the floor. Exhale, hands going back. That's the movement with the hands, same. Now inhale, hands up and lift the hips as well. And exhale, hips down, hands back. Good. And we combine that with the breath count. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Let the hips be up and just bring the hands back down. Interlace the fingers behind your back or just press them into the mat. Stay in bridge pose. Imagine you have a block between the knees and gently activate the inner thighs. Breathe. You can also bring the breath now into the chest as well, belly and chest. So to say, full body breathing. Last breath here. With the exhalation, you slowly lower down and relax. Maybe knees together, hands on the body. Feel that natural breath. And then turn around onto your belly. Maybe preferable to look forward with the head. So what we did is a lot of slow forward folding and belly breathing, and we want to now counterbalance those energies with activating energies. That's why we're doing a few back bends. Both hands onto the lower back, please. Bring the head to the left side. Now inhale, lift the chest, look forward, and right hand goes forward. Exhale, right hand back, look to the left. Inhale, lift chest, left hand forward. Exhale, hand back, look to the right. Inhale, right arm forward. Lift also the left leg. Exhale, hand and foot back, look to the left. Inhale, left hand, right foot up. Exhale, all back, look to the right. Good. Inhale, right side, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Left hand, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last round. Inhale, right side, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Left side, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Maybe pillow with your hands or just relax wherever. Find a natural breath. Feel how this back bending has already a different quality. Maybe you can feel into the subtlety. We're going for one more back bend. If you're very flexible and easy with back bends, you can go into a bow pose, meaning bend the knees, grab the ankles, and lift everything up. Otherwise, just lift feet up and hands forward. Inhale to lift everything up. 5 breaths, wherever you are. Your breath is a little restricted here, but you still want to keep it effortless, steady and slow. If you're in a bow pose, imagine a block between the knees. Last breath. And relax. Maybe wiggle the hips. And come back into a seated via a tabletop. Stretch the legs forward. And pause here, that's called Dandasana. Spine is straight if possible. Hands just resting. The next pose we're going to do is a twist. So you want to bend the right knee first. Maybe that's your position. Or you place the right knee on the outside of the left thigh. And grab with the opposite arm, left arm, grab the knee and bring it close. Now first inhale to lengthen the spine. And then exhale to twist to the right side and find your right hand behind you. If you want to have it a bit more deep, you can bend the front leg and place it next to your right hip. Make sure both sit bones are grounded on the floor. One more time, inhale to rise up, crown of head up, and exhale to find that twist a little deeper, and you don't have to go all the way until your limit. Now, once you have found your pose, find the breath and make it very slow and very conscious. Breathe with the navel. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8 counts, or just intuitively a long exhalation. You can draw the pelvic floor up on the exhalations as well. So you invite prana, life force, to cultivate, to gather in your body. The eyes can be closed as well as open. Turn the head first forward and then unwind the rest. Stretch the legs out. Pause. The other side, left knee bends. Step it over. Squeeze your spine close to the knee. Inhale to lift and create this long, straight spine. Then grab the opposite arm and hook it in. To inhale again one more time, and with the exhale, twist to your left. Left hand behind you. Draw awareness to the navel and breathe with the navel. It's almost your most focused posture for today. That twist, where you really go deep. Deep in terms of full presence. Full breath awareness. Turn the head first to the front and then unwind the rest. Stretch everything out. Just pause for a moment, feel. For the next posture, you can have your knees slightly bent if that helps or supports. Otherwise, just lift the arms on the inhale. And exhale to fold forward. We're going in and out of Paschimottanasana, this posture. So wherever you touch is all right. And inhale to come back up. Good. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, come back for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale now for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to rise. 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Inhale, rise. And do 2 more rounds on yourself. Maybe exhaling for even 7 or 8. Keep the inhale 4 and really now exhale to draw the navel and the pelvic floor up. The whole awareness centers in the navel. Fold down. Stay there. Once you reach down, grab whatever is there. Stay low. Have your forward fold. Keep the breathing. Keep it steady and slow. Awareness anchors in the body. You're refining your awareness towards the subtle energies with this practice. Good. Now, inhale to come out and bend the knees as much as you can reach the big toes, to grab the big toes. Maybe your knees need to bend or not. And at the same time, maintain a long spine. That is the most important part of that. So what we do is inhale completely here and exhale everything out and draw the navel in and lift the pelvic floor and hold the breath out in the end. So let's do it again. Inhale completely. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out at the end. Draw the navel in, draw the pelvic floor up, and bring the chin to the chest. And you find a still point, holding the breath. Good. Release, belly softens. Inhale. Exhale to just relax. We're doing a second round. Inhale. Exhale everything out. Empty as complete as possible. Hold the breath out. Draw the navel in. Pelvic floor up, chin to chest. Stillness. Good. Relax. Empty fills. Belly fills. Relax. Exhale. And the last round. Come up. Inhale. Long spine. Exhale everything out. Hold the breath out. Pelvic floor. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. All three locks close. Drop mind into center. You can hold as long as you want this time. Release at some point. And find yourself into Shavasana. Once you've found your Shavasana pose, I want you for the first minute to just breathe with the navel center again. And slowing down. So the body really gets the signal of, all right, I'm here to relax, to digest, and I'm safe. Eventually let go of the technique and the breath. And relax all effort. Softening and opening of body and mind. And rest and spacious ease. Awareness back to the breath. Allow some gentle movement to enter the body. Maybe rock the head from side to side. And find your way on one side slowly. Eventually into a seated position. And make sure you sit comfortably. So maybe now take your meditation pillow. We will do still a little bit of breath work and meditation. We kind of switched it around. And we will end the class also in time for the people who want to go on the city tour. So don't worry about that. Once you found your seat, tune into yogic breathing, meaning full body breath. Breathing now with the belly and the chest. Imagine again this glass of water that fills from the bottom to the top on the inhale, and then equally exhaling everything out. And for that pranayama section, we go each stage for 5 rounds, approximately. So once you found your yogic breathing, the 3-part full body breath, please exhale everything out to synchronize with me. And inhale for 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last round. Inhale 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next stage. Inhale 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the breath out for 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Small pause. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold out. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale. 2, 3, and 4. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Last round. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold out for 4. 2, 3, 4. Inhale 4 counts. Exhale will be by 10 counts, and then a hold for 2. Exhale all together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale deeply. 2, 3, 4 and exhale for 10. Count by yourself. After the exhale, hold for 2 counts and inhale again for 4. Last full round. Now, switch to inhale for 4 and exhale infinitely. So as long as your body allows. Count internally or just go intuitively. 4 inhale, exhale as long as it wants to. Without pushing too much. Stay at ease at all times. Last round. Good. Relax into a natural breath. It's still allowed to be steady and slow, but not shaping the breath. And place your focus of attention to your third eye, that point between the eyebrows. And create a sense of ease and peace, clarity and focus. Awareness pulsating at the third eye point. From there, synchronize with your breath. On the inhale, you gently travel to the midbrain, the center of your head. On the exhale, back to the point between the eyebrows. If it helps, you can imagine a star-like light traveling with your focus. Inhale into the center of the brain. Exhale to the point between the eyebrows. You don't need to visualize, you can just sense or relax into. The breath flows naturally. With the next exhalation, guide the light to the front of the forehead or point between the eyebrows and rest there. Just rest in the pulsation of the light at the forehead. Relax all effort. Let the breath fall away. Just singular point of light. The third eye. Let all effort go. And just sit in silence. Let the awareness spread from the point of the third eye into the whole body, so becoming aware of of your physical body. Becoming aware of where your body touches the floor. And if you want, you can join in for that chant. That's a mantra, just 3 times. And it speaks to that very essence of us, to awake to our true nature, to that essence. If you want to know the lyrics, you can also open the eyes and look to the left. There's a picture, or you just listen to it. Savitu varenia Bargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yona prachodaya Savitu varenia Bargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yona prachodaya Savitu varenia Bargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yona prachodaya Om Shanti 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Practice is complete. Namaste.